Anyway, let's get started right away.
This fucking sucks, man.
I might have to skip Monday, like move Monday to Tuesday.
That's fine. I already anticipated that. We'll
Wow.
talk about it later. Okay? I literally mentioned it in my message earlier as well.
Bitch, I'm not reading all that.
Anyway,
Where's Q?
I don't know. We're about to enter Area 6. Ku, are you ready?
I'm ready for hell even, Ray.
We ran along the corridor connecting Areas 5 and 6. The entrance to Area 6 is close. The door is closed, but that's fine. We just have to dash into it.
Oh.
Rex slams into the door, breaking through.
Kaboom.
Again. Play these games before.
Explosion. I fly into the air. I can't see anything. I can't hear.
Oh no. Bad.
See, this is why I said we should have just done this at the end of the last session, okay?
Wait, this is scary.
This is... To avoid this ending, you need to lock the fuck in.
To cancel your membership, press 1. To ask for an assistant, press 2. To blow your dinosaur up, press 3. Kevin!
For all other inquiries, press... Oh. 6, 7...
This is you, Machi.
Why would you say that, JC? Do you think you're funny?
I think I'm so funny.
I think you just... I can't say that, that's so mean. Anyways. Please rest in peace. Oh, please rest in peace.
Arale sets up candles and pictures on the laboratory table, chanting some nonsense. Arale, what are you doing?
I'm praying for the souls of those who became bait for Rex. May the angel be calmed and may they rest in peace.
Arale has set up photos of those workers from Area 2. The bait I tricked Otsuki into loading onto the truck. And what?
Your image today was a spoiler, but whatever.
I always thought he was an idiot. I didn't think it was this bad. My head already hurts enough as it is. Why does this useless pile of bolts make me want to rip my hair out? Arale, stop that idiotic chant now. Don't bring any of that mourning into my laboratory.
If we don't pay our respects and apologize, they can't go in peace.
Spirits don't exist. When we die, we return to nothing and our bodies turn into garbage. When we die and our function cease, that's the end. That's the rule of life. Besides, there's no point in you apologizing to the dead. I'm the one who killed them, not you.
Oh, this is my fault too.
Why is that then?
You do bad things sometimes. That's because of me. It's because everyone living in SHUTEN. Because you're just doing what needs to be done day to day initiative. If we hadn't tricked Ku into bringing Rex out, the underground would have been wiped out by now.
Arale's assumptions are correct. I just took the best courses of action to save the majority.
Guys like this, yours made out to be the bad guy. Everyone vents their anger at you, even when I know who they owe their lives to. That's why I've decided I can't take your place, but at least I can atone for the sins.
Arale's determined shouts echo throughout the laboratory. Arale, I can't help but smile. In the end, Arale always understands the meaning of what I do. Sometimes I do cool
Circle
things. Sometimes I
of
kill
life.
Ow!
people. Like that time. And that time. And even that time. But I only do it because it's necessary. If someone's death is necessary for the survival of the SHUTEN order, I will kill them without hesitation. This country was founded on this country was founded on thorough pacifism, and the doctrine strictly forbids killing or harming anyone. The exception is the Ministry of Security, which is allowed to use violence as a privilege for maintaining security and controlling heretics. And this privilege is also granted to me. In my position, I operate and manage my central systems related to the maintenance of the state. I have the authority to arrest or, in some cases, dispose of those who approach or misuse these secrets that cannot even be disclosed to the Ministry of Security. I took it upon myself to expand this authority and, in cases where I judged that it couldn't be left in the Ministry of Security, I disposed of suspects with my own hands without report. When Raleigh notices my wrongdoing, he gets very angry and sad at first, but in the end, he always understands and forgives my sins. Before I knew it, my headache had completely disappeared. My vision is clearer than ever. I feel so refreshed. As long as Raleigh understands, I don't care what the riffraff say. He's my gentle indulgence who forgives me.
Yowie?
I don't care what anyone thinks of me. Those who can't bear the hatred and curses can't be ministers.
What? Dealing with these curses?
It's fine. Besides, there's no such thing as curses. Spirits? Curse? If they really exist, I'd like them to come out.
I mean, it's bad. Don't say that, you really get cursed.
I'm not afraid of curses from the dead or grudges from the living. As long as Raleigh is by my side, I'm invincible. By the way, Raleigh, forget about curses. Shouldn't we be preparing for a celebration?
Celebration?
You're
The
about
battle
to meet
on the
your
ground
friends.
is about to end. If we're going to have a victory party, we need to start preparing now.
Oh, they've already reached Area 5!
That's right. The heretics are held up in Area 7. At this rate, we'll catch up in about an hour. As expected, obtaining Rex was a significant advantage. The strongest mobility overcomes much of all difficulties. After wiping out the heretics, we'll use the escape pods in Area 8 to evacuate those two, and invite them up to the lab.
Oh, wait, they're coming here?
Sure, and I'll leave it to you to host them. I'm not good at that sort of thing.
Man, just as you're running, get ready for the part. I'm not doing the voice.
Raleigh starts preparing for our party quite energetically.
To make sure to show appreciation that we're so hot underground.
Now he's busy preparing crackers and hanging banners on the walls. Well, it might be nice to have a big party once in a while. It'd be a good change of pace for a Raleigh. Let's put on a good celebration. After the party, I will detain Rei Shimobe, the so-called detective Rei Shimobe. The most important mission from now on is to uncover this person's true identity. I've been putting it off until now, but who is he? Why is he investigating the founder's murder? And above all, his powers. The extraordinary ability to control animals at will. That can only be
Jesus.
the power of God. Where did he obtain
Jesus.
that forbidden power? None of
The
possibly
Bible.
learned it from the founder. I have to find out everything. And when I'm done,
Hey, Teko, isn't this a little weird?
Hearing a rally, I turn around to see him tilting his head curiously at a pitch-black monitor.
Wasn't this monitor showing us anything?
That's indeed strange. What's wrong? Is it broken? This monitor should always be showing us a feed from Area 6. Why is it black? The monitor itself doesn't look broken at all. No matter which monitor I switch to, only the feed from Area 6 comes up black. It looks like there might be something going on in Area 6.
What's up, Tecker? Ray and Ku are just about to head into Area 6 right now.
If I take the safe route, I should give the order to stop Ray here. But Ray Shimobe has Rex, the strongest tool I've got. Even knowing some traps may lie ahead, it's also an option to let them charge in. Should I let Ray proceed, or should I stop him? I want to stop him, yeah.
Let him keep going.
Let's stop him. I think we should stop Ray Shimobe. I quickly switch on my mic to shout. Okay, Q, you're voicing Tekko from now on. We're about to enter Area 6. Q, are you ready? The entrance to Area 6 is close. The door is closed, but that's fine. We just have to dash into it. The headset tells us to stop. I pull the reins as quick as I can. It was so fast, I almost fell off. But I just managed to hold on. Tekko, don't be so reckless. Q, are you able to voice?
I can.
Okay.
Hold on. Water.
Wait, what was the error in the quick cryptic?
Wait.
Wait, it was 20A. What was it before?
What?
Just keep going, Q.
Instead of whining, look around you. Do you see anything strange?
What do you mean, strange? I do as he asks and look around.
Oh. Hey Ray, isn't it unusually hot here?
True, it's like a sauna here.
How do you know what a sauna is? There's a strange heat coming from Area 6. It's like a stove.
So, oh wait, what is that sound? I don't know.
It's like
Right, okay. Yeah, so that's it then.
I hear him click his tongue through the headset.
click his tongue, like.
Yeah, like a mechanical switch. Mage moving. Hurry and return to Area 5.
Return? What about the heretics?
There's probably a fire in Area 6, and a big one.
A fire?
Get out of there now! The door's about to blow.
We make Rex turn back and evacuate to Area 5. How anticlimactic. We were finally going to fight the heretics, but now we're taking a break? We evacuated to Area 5 as instructed. Now we're resting in the meadow. I can't just take a break when I'm told to. I'm too anxious.
I guess it's true. We're too hyped up.
Ku sighs as he says this.
There's good in this too.
Huh?
I can speak to you some more. I'm in a good place.
Cool. Thinking about it, we've been so busy, we haven't had the time to properly talk. I should take this chance to talk to Ku properly. Ku, can I ask about what you said before?
What did I say?
That there aren't any animals left in the world. Is that true?
Yeah, it is. But that's common knowledge, isn't it?
Common knowledge? The angels didn't tell me. Was it so obvious they didn't need to say it? Could you possibly teach me about the environment of the outside world? There's a lot I don't know.
Oh, okay, I'll tell you.
Ku starts to explain about the world outside of Shuten. According to Ku, the Earth has survived 5 mass extinctions, known as the Big Five. First extinction, late Ordovician OS boundary. Second extinction, late Devonian FF boundary. Third extinction, late Permian PT boundary. Fourth extinction, late Triassic TJ boundary. Fifth extinction, late Cretaceous KPG boundary. And now the Earth is entering its 6th extinction phase. The trigger for the Great Extinction was the abnormality that no children were born. No children? The cause is unknown, but human conception stopped apparently. So this is the end? New life refused this world. It was just the beginning of the end of the world. It was around that time that the world went to war. Whether the lack of children and the wars are related is unknown. Regardless, all the countries started fighting wars for the limited resources. The war accelerated the demise of mankind. Nature was destroyed, land became desolate, and people couldn't live anywhere. I can't believe how bad it is. Are humans okay?
Humans? There's no way they're okay. People outside are dying. They're on the verge of extinction.
The world descended into chaos and society collapsed. Countries were unable to maintain order. Anarchy soon ensued. War and environmental destruction has taken its toll. Now the Earth is no longer habitable. The few surviving humans are living in underground shelters. Other countries are like that, but why is Shuten so peaceful? The air is clean, and there are even forests in the city.
I don't know, but rumor has it the sky and land of this country were purified by the divine power of the founder.
No way. There's no way I have that power. Wait. You mentioned that earlier. Sacrifices cleanse the country? That can't be.
Rumors aside, this whole area was apparently a contaminated waste zone. Or
By
just zone.
purifying the land, the Shuten achieved peace. I wonder what's going on outside. Maybe I should go take a look.
Ray, don't do that. It's strictly forbidden to leave the country. If you cross the border, the Ministry of Security will shoot you dead.
What? Is it that dangerous?
This country is a one-way entrance. You can get in, but you can never get out. Oh, it's like Hotel California. It's just like a prison.
Earth has become a dead planet, yet somehow Shuten is peaceful and has tight border security. There are so many other things I want to ask, but I'll ask the angels later. Yeah, and they're not going to tell you anything. Ku, I was wondering if you could tell me about yourself.
Me? I don't mind, but do you really want to hear about a murderer?
No, I want to hear about a jumpsuit. I just want to know my traveling companion better.
Okay.
Ku starts to tell me his father disappeared, his mother died of heart disease, lived life as a street kid, spent the days running around the city as a courier, and hit a woman with his motorcycle.
So I was locked up and bad things kept happening. I got myself a heart condition.
The same one as your mother?
Yeah, I had the same issue in my chest. I couldn't leave the prison hospital bed. The prison hospital was horrible. I thought I was done for dying a criminal. I'd given up hope. Hope?
How's your heart
Hope?
now? Ku didn't seem to be in any pain, as far as I could tell at least.
A miracle happened. Someone called Professor Izaki cured me.
Professor Izaki? You mean Dr. Izaki?
Ray, you know the professor?
Sort of. The doctor was a vice director here, right?
Yeah, I heard the professor was removed after some trouble with Director Eon.
Dr. Izaki, a former vice director of Ryugu, Teko Eon's research partner, was sent to prison for committing the worst crime in SHUTEN, and apparently died there too. Oh, so you met in prison. What kind of person was Dr. Izaki?
Professor Izaki's a super genius, like a crazy super genius.
I know that. Anything else?
Professor was also a badass. Could take your brain out and send it to another world.
Another world? Like magic?
In the old world, they called it VR. It's like being transported to a different world. Brain science is awesome.
It's hard to believe, but Dr. Izaki is such a genius that even Teko Eon admits it. But Dr. Izaki is a convict, right? Was research allowed in prison?
That's the great thing about Professor Izaki. The gods allowed it after some bribes.
Bribes? Ku's anecdotes about Dr. Izaki are unbelievable. Dr. Izaki, imprisoned, started a business from the inside. The guards were paid off with the proceeds. Tacit approval was given to build a laboratory. There, the doctor pursued brain science and found a way to transfer consciousness to another world. This gave the prisoners freedom of consciousness.
Really comes from the mind. Professor Izaki's amazing work totally healed me, at least enough to work again.
Wait, did you choose to work at the lab?
Yep, I had to see what Professor Izaki was doing.
I never thought they'd make me take care of... Oh.
Is this my perspective?
No, it's mine, but anyway. Ku laughed as he said that. Look, I think it's like an error with the quotation marks. Looking back, it was a real miracle. Ku's heart was healed by meeting Dr. Izaki at the prison. Ku chooses to work at Ryugu. Then he meets me, and now we're fighting the heretics. I learned a lot of things from talking to Ku. The devastated outside world, peculiarities of the SHUTEN Order, what the founder was like. I can do a lot more now that I have the basic information. I finally feel properly grounded in reality, but all this new information makes me a bit confused at times. I, the resurrected founder, now that I have the knowledge, what do I do? All this information is making my head hurt. Everything is so strange and convoluted.
Even you can get overwhelmed too, huh?
Oh, I'm lost and overwhelmed all the time. Never a moment where I know what I'm doing.
I'm just a lost little thing.
Meanwhile, thanks to today, all my doubts have disappeared. I know what to do now.
What to do?
I didn't know how to atone for my sins until now. My sin is unforgivable, but if I want to be forgiven, I have to do something super good. That's where you appeared.
Me?
Me? You're amazing. A champion of justice. So if I cooperate with you, I'm also a champion of justice, right? That's my redemption. Not how it works.
No, I'm no champion of justice at all.
If I can atone for all my sins, I'll wind up back with my family on the streets. Hell yeah.
The streets. I'm sure he means other street kids. Where is your family now?
Dead. I don't know. There's no set base on the street. Kids are paid to find out where they are.
I see. Hey, if you're gonna look for them, can I go with you?
Ray, you want to meet my family?
Yes, I want to meet them and tell them how hard you worked.
We only
And
just
how you
met. Do you want to
saved
meet
me.
my family? I'd be very happy if you came. My family will be too.
Then it's a promise. We'll go to see your family together.
Yeah, you're not gonna keep that promise. You gotta.
Yeah, because I'm dying in 2 days.
Pinky swear.
Q and I cross our pinky fingers together.
Bro, you cannot be making these promises that you're not gonna fulfill. Break the promise and I'll cut off my pinky.
We sing like children and
Oh, you'll
make
cut
our
off more than
promise.
that.
I didn't know that was part of pinky
We
swearing.
finished the pinky swear Japan, and with that, I finally felt like I found meaning in life.
Kill this guy right now.
If you break the promise, you have to cut off your pinky.
Yeah, like. Anyways.
Okay, Q, you're up.
That was horrible.
Oh, I love reading.
Oh my gosh, SpaceX?
When a rocket is launched, it gradually sheds its unnecessary parts. It lightens itself to gain more thrust. By the time it reaches space, only a few parts remain. If you don't discard what's not needed, you'll never reach your destination. This is a universal truth in any field. Whether in politics or military, it was the tail end of the war.
Wait, you're ordering us to make a suicide attack? Why?
Why? To strike the enemy's arsenal. If we destroy it, the enemy will have no means to counterattack. We know the location, we can't miss this opportunity.
That's not what I mean. Why must we die?
Are you dissatisfied with this treatment?
Very much so. We are an elite unit serving the founder since the army's inception. We can't just die like dogs out here.
Precisely because you're an elite unit. It's more convenient if you die here.
What nonsense.
After this war, we will establish SHUTEN. Peaceful country without conflict. You hunting dogs are in the way. When hunting dogs can't hunt anymore, they get stressed and turn on their masters.
You intend to call us dogs?
Right, hunting dogs are useless once the hunt is over. During intense wartime, the military's priority is extremely high. But the war is already reaching its final stages. Priorities must be lowered.
Chief Yo, we firmly reject your orders. We will be appealing directly to the founder.
I see. You really don't feel like making the attack.
I refuse to die like a dog.
Then we have no choice. If you can't go, your family must go in your place.
What?
Your families have agreed. If you won't go, they will die in your place.
What are you going to do to my son? That's my sister. Release her at once. Release my wife, please. I'll go on the mission. I'll die in the field, brave and proud. Just release my child.
The elite soldiers scream in despair and agree to the mission one after another. When someone won't do as you wish, taking their loved ones hostage is most effective.
You scum. This is an unforgivable sin. You'll be facing retribution, I swear by it.
Enough talk, make your choice. Live as a coward who couldn't save his family, or die as a hero on the battlefield. So what's a decision? And just like that, the brave sacrifices of the soldiers ensured the enemy's arsenals were completely destroyed. The enemy lost almost all means to counterattack, securing our victory. By the end of the war, having eliminated most military threats, Sweden became a peaceful nation, boasting tranquility for a long period. If I hadn't made those sacrifices, our success would have been impossible. Showing no mercy and prioritizing traffic, cutting away the unnecessary. That's the only way. The only solid way to secure a path into the future. This is worse than I imagined. Finding an intact camera, I display a feed from Area 6 onto a monitor. A hellish scene unfolds.
And the sprinkler's working.
They're releasing a retardant, but not enough and too slow. This is like pouring water on a hot stone. The ventilation is also too weak.
What can we do?
There's nothing we can do. Putting out the fire immediately is impossible.
But Ray and Crew are about to catch up.
This is unexpected for me too. To think we'd be stopped now. It'll take about 24 hours to completely extinguish the fire. For 24 hours, Area 6 is impossible. The heretics will easily reach Area 9 by then. As long as the fire burns, pursuit is impossible. However, waiting for it to burn out is not an option. The only method is... we have no choice but to abandon them.
But I set out the cookies! Tekka, what did you just...
If we can't put out the fire, then we only have one option. We wait for the fire to calm down a bit, then send Ray and crew through into Area 6.
Awesome.
Won't they get burned?
They'll be engulfed in flames, but with proper fireproofing, they might reach Area 7.
But if they die, then this will go for nothing.
That's fine, as long as Rex makes it to Area 7, that is. The heretics are currently stuck in Area 7. If we could plunge with Rex into the Rex. A rampaging and uncontrollable Rex will wipe out the heretics for us.
Just hold on. You think sacrificing commerce for a mission is acceptable?
Not at all. This plan violates all ethics and morals. It's despicable.
Then why?
But this is a matter of prioritization. When the state can be saved by sacrificing Ray's life, it is a small price to pay. A minimal sacrifice to save the nation. Besides, I always intended to eliminate Ray Shimogi eventually. You may not have noticed, Raleigh, but Ray is using forbidden powers. If the Ministry of Security discovers this, they'll come after me too. I can save the SHUTEN order and erase any trace of these forbidden powers. Now that's what I call 2 birds with 1 stone. Indeed, it goes against morality, however. You understand, don't you, Raleigh? Raleigh remained silent. Despite everything, he understands. He knows the meaning behind my decisions. Raleigh understands. If at least he can forgive me, then nothing else matters. I turn on the mic and start talking to Ray. Ray Shimogi, can you hear me? I need to talk about the plan. I asked Ray to carry out the plan for me. To cut through the flames of Area 6 with Rex. Of course, the risk of burns is high, but with proper fireproofing, you shouldn't suffer serious injuries. Can I count on you? He doesn't seem to want to make the decision. If he's like this, then if you undertake this mission, I'll secure a special pardon for Kuotsuki from the Ministry of Security.
Pardon? You mean complete exoneration?
That's right. Ku's hidden one will be expunged from the record. In other words, he can return to his family.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll go into Area 6.
Alright. Showing up a sense of justice sure works wonders to move around fools. Thank you, I owe you one. Now, I'll send down some fireproof gel for a small elevator. Get it with Ku and...
Don't be fooled, Ray Shimobe! Tekka was using you if you go into Area 6, you'll die from severe burns!
What? Mr. Teko, what does this mean?
Quickly cut the mic, but it's too late. He doubts me. You've done it now, Raleigh. Do you understand what you've done? Your compassion has put the nation at risk of destruction.
No, Teko, I made a logical decision.
Logical? What part of this is logical?
Teko, you know this just as well as I do. Even without sacrificing Ray, I can go underground and handle the fire myself.
Well, if Raleigh uses his power underground, he would indeed likely be able to deal with the fire. But... for Raleigh, nobody can go underground. The elevators aren't restored yet.
There's still a way I can go, I just noticed that I think I can fit.
Inside the
That
wall.
tiny elevator, there's enough space for a fireproof gel I can fit to. If I retract all my tentacles.
Indeed, a Raleigh might be able to go underground, but... I can't allow it. The risk is too high. The animals are going to kill you.
Kuotsuki saved one of my robot workers from a dinosaur. He risked his life.
And what of it?
Rachel could be a part of the team. He said that.
Like I said, what of it?
This is battle started. I felt useless for everyone fights their life. I felt left out, but now I found my purpose.
Well, it's all that's determined to go. But I just can't let it. You're my support robot. Your job is to assist me. Are you abandoning your duties?
No, Teko, I'm doing this to protect you.
To protect me?
I don't want you to dirty your hands no longer. I don't want you to have to do cruel things. I'm going underground.
Wait, Raleigh. Raleigh took me by surprise and jumped into the small elevator. Stop! Oh, Raleigh, no! I reached out desperately, but it was too late. The elevator with a Raleigh descends deep underground. The lab falls silent. He really left, didn't he? Raleigh went underground. I'm left alone in the lab. My closest confidant. He abandoned me? I turn, thinking I hear a voice, but the founder's head remained silent as ever. Yeah, voices echo from all around. I hear the voices clearly, but see no one when I turn.
Hey, Teko. Why did you abandon me? I trusted you, you know. You don't remember the promise that we made that day? You promised me you'd show me a new world.
Stop it! Shut up, shut up! A sharp pain runs through my head. My mind is haunted by ghosts, those whom I have discarded, whispering their grudges. Their voices become pain, tormenting me. The voices are especially loud today. If only Raleigh were here. If Raleigh, I wouldn't have these migraines. If Raleigh here, I wouldn't hear these voices. Raleigh would forgive me. I need to get Raleigh back quickly. To get Raleigh to come back, yeah. The only ones who can protect Raleigh on the ground are Ray and Ku. I shout into my mic. Raleigh will reach you soon. Please protect Raleigh and send him back to my lab.
Teko Eon very nearly had me. I shudder to think about what would have happened if we just ran into Area 6. Geniuses are scary. They probably view us as pawns.
They earn your trust, then double cross you. I guess that's what Director Eon is like. It was the same for me. Director Eon initially seemed like he wanted to help us, but in the end, he cucked me. He was using us as bait.
I'm sure that's how I died. Pawn for Teko Eon. We must have been deceived. My body dismembered. But what should I do now? How can I catch these heretics without Teko Eon?
Ray, we have to let this commotion blow over, don't we?
Blow over? Give up the chase?
I want to avenge my friends, but the two of us can't fight the heretics. I don't want you to die too.
Ku has a good point. If I could run away, I would. But... Ku, there's something I haven't told you. I will tell it to him.
I'm a woman.
This country will perish if the heretics reach the deepest part of Ryugu.
We're all gonna die? Are you serious?
Yes, and I think that's why Teko Eon is panicking.
There's no way out of this.
Yes, we have to proceed. The problem is, how do we do it? We don't want to die in the fire, but to catch the heretics, we can't avoid the big fire in Area 6. How can I proceed? How can I avoid dying in the fire? How can I... And then...
Raleigh will reach you soon. Please protect Raleigh and send him back to my lab.
I could hear Teko Eon's voice through the headset. Raleigh is here? But I thought no one could enter the underground.
He got into a small elevator. He wants to help you.
Arale, on his own volition, came here. And that's a big deal if true. But is this a trap? Are they trying to manipulate us again? And am I gonna die?
Rage Baby, Kuatsuki. Please, save Arale as soon as possible.
JT, that's you.
Oh god, wait, hold on. There's no way we'll trust you. You keep sending us to our deaths. Get lost, you liar.
I don't blame Ku. We've been fooled by him too many times.
I'm deeply involved with the founder's death.
Okay.
I couldn't believe my ears. That Teko Eon suddenly admitted his involvement. The founder's... Oh, sorry, that's you, Josh.
Founder's death? What is he talking about all of a sudden?
Teko, why... right now?
I'll pay in advance, and if you save Arale, you'll get more information too.
How could you so easily let slip information that could doom him? Raleigh must be... You think that Raleigh is more important than yourself?
Arale is always my top priority.
What a transformation. He was always so cold and arrogant, yet is willing to give up everything for Raleigh. Please let me know where Raleigh is. We'll go pick him up. I decided to trust Teko Eon one more time.
Ray?
Arale is in an elevator embedded in the west wall. I think staff member Kuatsuki knows the location.
So, could you show me around? Ku gives a big sigh.
Jeez, you're very trusting. Well, that's what's good about you.
Sorry for all the trouble I've caused. I get back on Rex with Ku, who looks exasperated, and head off to save Arale. Teko, I know it's a little late, but why did Arale go underground?
I told you, to help you.
Well, but I don't want to say this, but Arale wouldn't be able to do much.
Well, he's a clunker, sure, but he's got a trick up his sleeve.
Whoa,
Planka. Planka.
He can stop the fire in Area 6.
He can do that?
He's one of my aides, he must be useful. I spent so much on his development.
Surprisingly, Arale seems to be a high-performance robot with a huge development budget. But Teko, Arale is more to you than just an expensive robot, right? What's the deal? He wouldn't be this distraught over an expensive robot. Would you mind
My
filling
dad.
me in about you and Arale? Teko?
Or you have a story or two that you don't want out. I won't pry into your history, so I'd appreciate it if you did the same.
Teko Eon has a point. It's selfish to try to dig into someone's past while keeping all your own secrets. Well, in that case...
I'll tell you if you tell me.
Teko,
No,
to tell you the truth, I've lost my memory. I suddenly blurted this out.
you have no memories?
Yes, when I woke up, my mind was a blank. I only knew one thing. I had to find the culprit. I told him the truth, leaving out some bits. It's a strange feeling, trying to catch a murderer when you don't even know who you are.
What are you talking about? That's way too convenient.
I was the one who infiltrated the HQ meeting the other day. I apologize for the trouble I caused you and Arale. Guys, are we sharing too much?
That's way that's way oversharing.
Wait, you don't want controlling Arale?
Yes, and that's why I need to make it up to him.
Why did you tell me that? I can get you thrown in prison right now when we're fighting HQ.
I thought it wasn't fair. Trying to ask personal questions while keeping my own secrets. Maybe I shouldn't have told him, but I thought that I wouldn't be able to earn his trust otherwise. Then...
To me, Arale is...
Tego Ion talked about how he and Arale got close.
Oh dear.
A few years ago, Ryuki was in severe dysfunction. The vice director, Dr. Izaki, was arrested and sent to prison. He was severely understaffed. As the director, I was overwhelmed with recovery efforts. My life was falling apart. Almost no sleep, research made no progress despite my efforts. The void left by Dr. Izaki was enormous. My chronic migraines worsened, my condition deteriorating both physically and mentally. My research and life were on the verge of collapse. And how I wish they'd just collapsed already. I need a research partner to fill Izaki's gap. But wishing was futile. A genius who could support me wouldn't be easy to find. It'd be pointless to search the world. I had to endure alone. Then I had a sudden realization. I could just create one myself. If I can't find suitable personnel, I can just make a new one. Someone who could support me both personally and professionally. A robot with the latest and greatest AI. With this new idea in mind, I began designing my support robot. If I'm going to the trouble, I might as well make it the best I can. Smart, attentive, strong, beautiful. To create such an ideal partner, I used all my research achievements and savings. But what I ended up with was a complete and utter failure. I'd hoped for some help in my research, but Arale couldn't even get simple calculations right, let alone grasp complex theories.
Wow, it's just like AI.
So you were gonna say just like Mochi in real life?
What?
that's
I
why
would
he's
never.
stubborn. That's why he stumbled.
His frequent mistakes caused extensive damage. That's what
Not my face.
Arale, how many are there in the word strawberry?
One.
Oh, whoa.
couldn't even trust
That's a
him
new
with
answer.
secretarial duties. His nervous and aggressive nature made him unsuitable for negotiations. Couldn't believe it, that I, a genius, had made such a defective robot. I grew increasingly stressed by Arale's incompetence, and finally decided get out. Never come back. My policy is to discard the unnecessary promptly, even if it's something I developed myself. With Arale gone, the lab regained its peace. So I was back to square one. My work went by smoothly without that idiot. I should have just done it alone from the start. It's faster to do everything myself, so I just need to do everything. I knew as much, but then why? Why did I make that robot? To make up for lost time caused by Arale, I immersed myself in work with her best. And one night, just a few days later, I went for a walk. The cool night air was refreshing. It cooled my brain, overheated from overuse. I rarely went out without bodyguards, but that night I was too tired to care. A should be fine for tonight. I walked carelessly through the night. As I wandered, Arale's face kept coming to mind. It was puzzling. Why was I thinking about that failure when I was in a good mood? The more I walked, the clearer Arale's image became. It's as if I'm looking around from the Arale I'd sent away. But right then,
It's like a parent and child.
suddenly I was grabbed from behind.
Josh, what do we talk about grabbing people from behind?
And pulled into an unfamiliar van. I recognize them by the words and uniforms. I see, these are the comrades of those I ordered to die at the end of it. These guys have been waiting for an opportunity to avenge their superior's death, for a chance when I was defenseless. But the SHUTEN order forbids communal violence. Surely even these guys wouldn't break the doctrine. Could it be they became heretics just to get revenge on me?
They became vegan. Jay? No.
I struggle desperately. I can't die in a place like this. I'm not afraid of death. It's natural for physical things to break eventually. But dying before achieving my goals is unacceptable. I have to complete my research before I die. I must fulfill my promise. Alright then.
Don't touch Teco! Type shit.
What?
That's my dad!
A familiar voice echoed inside the van. In the next moment, Arale's face appeared on the front windshield.
You understand what Teco went through ordering your superiors to die? How could you not understand how he felt playing the villain for everyone's sake? And yet you have the nerve to become heretics.
After Arale hacked the car, rammed straight into a Ministry of Security blockade. The culprits were apprehended immediately. I was rescued by the officer and taken out of the car, but I was as confused as the culprits. What in the world just happened? How did Arale, who I had sent out days ago, notice my abduction so quickly? How did he hack into a disconnected car? How did he... But as soon as I saw the culprit's car, my questions melted away. Arale? Arale was clinging to the side of the van. Arale, why are you here? I kicked you out.
If you thought you could get rid of me that easily, you're mistaken. I was patrolling around the lab just in case. You don't have to get kicked.
That's not me.
Even after getting kicked out, he was camping out near the lab, letting him notice my abduction quickly. So he jumped and clung to the culprit's car to take control. Directly inserted a part of himself into the machine with incredible skill.
Wanky.
Even as his developer, I didn't foresee him mastering this technique so perfectly. When did you learn advanced skill like code hacking?
Not sure. I just went with the flow and it worked.
My confusion deepened further. How could a robot do something like that with the flow? But be so clumsy all the time?
Maybe they're just gifted. How dare you?
Why can't a Riley utilize his true potential in daily life? Why are his abilities restricted? Why is he so clumsy? Why? I kept thinking about the reasons.
Autism.
Twice exceptional.
So, have you found an answer?
Yes, it's still a hypothesis, but I do have an idea. I tell him Ray over the radio. I tell him all about Raleigh.
Oh, he's
All about why Raleigh is such a bucket of faults. I think Raleigh is unconsciously playing the role of my ideal.
Your ideal?
Right, I wanted a capable support robot, so I created a Raleigh. But what I really wanted wasn't that. A good-natured partner who makes no schemes, an encouraging figure with a bright disposition. Someone to share raw emotions with.
enemies to love.
In other words, I wanted a friend. Back then I was completely burned, living as a cold-hearted, hated figure in loneliness. The high-performance AI installed in Raleigh accurately perceived my wish. It made Raleigh's personality something of a friendly fool. It was all to fulfill my wish. But Raleigh is really smart, so he understands why I do the things I do. Riley, are you not afraid of me?
Afraid? Why would I be afraid of you, Teko?
Everyone says that I'm the cold-blooded chancellor, a fuss-cutter with no heart.
No matter what anyone says, you're my dad, playing the villain for everyone's sake.
Daddy.
Me, Sarah,
That's not what I
even
said.
though I drove you away.
That doesn't matter. A little fight won't make me hate you because I'm your friend, Teko.
I'm your son. I'm your baby.
I couldn't help but hug Raleigh tightly. As long as Raleigh's by my side, as long as Raleigh
And
understands,
caved.
doesn't matter what anyone says. That moment I wasn't alone anymore. The voices of the ghosts that had been haunting my mind all along vanished.
Voices in my
The voices.
The voices.
Okay.
The lizards. I grew weak from over-relying on Raleigh. Killed who knows how many people without a Raleigh by my side. They're still whispering in my ear.
That was unexpected. Even ruthless Teko Eon had such emotions. Teko, you have a sensitive side.
Did you think I was a heartless monster? I have feelings and a conscience too.
But doesn't that make it harder? Doesn't that consciousness hurt?
Of course it does. Driving others to their deaths, it makes me sick to my stomach. But it's my job, I have to do it.
If it's that hard for you, then maybe you should let someone else.
No, if I don't, then no one will.
Tekka-Eon's shout pierced my ears.
Student order is always understaffed. The executives are all egotistical idiots. I can't leave the country to them, I have to.
I can't imagine the burden Tekka-Eon is carrying. I have no memory of carrying my country on my shoulders, but there is one thing I do know. This boy wants forgiveness for his sins. I can feel this from him, but who does he want it from? Who could forgive him? The only one who can forgive him is... I forgive you, Teko. You look further than anyone else and see the bigger picture.
Bruh.
You don't get caught up in the short term and take the dirt for everyone. How could I hate someone so kind? I found myself in a prayer pose. No matter what you did, I forgive you. Yes,
We're locked in.
I will never hate you. It was as if someone else was using my mouth to talk.
We have the same mother.
I always hope that your heart will be at peace.
Etu?
I speak with my heart and soul.
Why are you fucking blessing him?
Yes, I hope these must be the words of the founder within me. Even if Tekka-Eon was the one who killed me, I won't hold a grudge. The founder forgave Tekka-Eon from the beginning.
Ray, you have to kill this guy.
I hear Tekka-Eon gasp through the headset.
Oh, he just came.
The hell is that? Are you trying to imitate the founder?
Yes,
Nah,
it was an
fool.
imitation. How was it?
Yeah.
That wasn't like an imitation, it was like the original founder.
Well,
And
that just
then-
means it was a very good imitation.
Did you take your mask off? Don't tell me you took your mask off. Oh.
There is a rally running away from the giant insects.
I would
Thanks,
cry.
Martin, comic
I would
relief.
cry. You're welcome.
Get
That's what
away
I'm here
from
for.
Raleigh. I order Rex to drive the bugs away. Thanks, Marty. We could have taken off our mask, but... Raleigh, are you alright? Are
Nuh-uh.
you scared?
Nuh-uh.
We were about to kiss over radio and you come and screaming.
Nah, video killed the radio star type shift.
No.
Scared the puzzle? I was fine, but I will thank you regardless.
How about this?
JT, that's you.
Oh my sweet Jesus. Why were you acting so tough? You were screaming your head off? Apologize to me now.
You've saved a Raleigh. I immediately report back to Tekka-Eon and I hear a sigh of relief.
I'm in your dirt, Ray Shorby. Shove that idiot into the elevator and send him back to me.
I don't know.
Oh, I have the banger again.
Yeah.
Don't be reckless, you fool.
Uh-oh.
You almost died.
I'm sorry, Teko, but I really wanted to fight underground. You know, be a mole and everything.
I'm not gonna say anything. Wait,
That's Yuki.
about going underground. You wanted to help me, didn't you? Even if it is for my sake, take responsibility for your own decisions. Are you prepared to hear the fate of your country? Ah, too bad.
And of course, that is why I came underground.
It's tough. Think you can handle the pressure?
I don't like that this guy's Googling.
I know it's tough, but it's harder to watch without being able to do anything.
Arale stares at the sky with a serious expression. He's showing his resolve to take her in. A short silence follows. I hear an exasperated sigh through the headset.
Sigh.
I don't think of it. I'm not going to stop you if that's what you're set on. But your resolve will be meaningless without action. How about putting out the Area 6 fire?
So, this is the control room. Arale asked us to go to a small room in a passageway connecting areas 5 and 6. We see a huge computer here.
The computers in this room controlling the various facilities in Area 5 and 6. It also controls the fire extinguishing system.
I see, but what do we do here?
Nice. This! Yeah, type. I just was saying that.
Oh my gosh. Can you charge my phone around?
Shit, a USB-C! This is my special move. My finger turns into a USB-C. Oh, the card hack. It takes away control.
So you're hacking it? I could have done that.
Tut. My card goes beyond mere hacking. I draw out the full potential of what I've had, making it better than ever.
And just for $19.99 a week. So you're gonna improve the fire control system to stop the fire?
Exactly.
Heck, Leon's inventions could do some wild shit.
It'll take a while to get a grip on a system. Yeah, just sleep while I work on this, okay? I won't strip you.
Don't be dumb, we're a team, we're all gonna work.
Team? So you guys think of me as a teammate?
Of course, we're here with the same goal. Is that not okay?
No, but I just got here.
We've come this far, that's what matters. I'm gonna say more useless teamwork shit. Thanks for getting us this far, Raleigh.
Okay, Mickey Mouse.
You?
No, I should be thanking you. I couldn't have come here without you. Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
I made the decision to go underground because of how cool you look saving my men.
My men. Wait, that's me. Wait. So that's what they mean by the good you do for others is good you do for yourself. It's a real bargain to get the fire stopped.
Not just the fire, I can easily track down the heretics too. I'll take them all out.
You're a reliable little guy, aren't you? Keep it up, Arale.
Roger that.
Who is happily conversing with Arale? Seeing this warms my heart.
Wow,
Q
so
was
warm.
broken when I met him, but now he smiles so kindly.
I thought I heard Q was broken when you met him. And I was like, dang.
H, wait a moment,
You
please.
fixed him, did you?
And
Did
then
you
I hear
fix him? Is that
Tucker
it?
Ewan's voice through the headset.
I have a question for you. Move to the corner so they can't hear.
Okay. I moved to the corner as instructed. Okay, what did you want to ask?
Expose.
You
Expose.
control animals with the power of God, don't you?
My heart sinks. He knows about me and the power of God.
No, bluff.
I can't hold
I
a
use
steady
bluff.
breath. How can I get
Hold
out
it.
of this? I instantly
No, I'm just really
drop to
good with
my knees
animals.
and start the angels told me no one must know about this.
Oh my god, Humor, I've not seen you in 10
I get off the
years.
dinosaur and I start praying.
I have to do something or else.
I'll look the other way.
Huh? Oh, did you just?
No, but you should be looking both ways before you cross.
I said I'll look the other way, as thanks for saving Raleigh.
Really? But the power of God is a pretty serious taboo.
Bro just straight up
It's fine.
admitted it.
I'm not devout to begin with. Besides, the taboo is minor compared to everything. It seems the Shuten Order is scrambling all over.
All over? You mean this isn't the only place in shambles?
Indeed, a Ministry of Security official told me they'd been wiped out and need help. But I don't have time to help them.
The Ministry of Security was wiped out? You really won't help?
This is what happens in turbulent times. But this is going far. I wonder if there's someone pulling strings.
Someone pulling strings?
Me.
I don't have time to speculate. I have to stop the heretics as soon as I can. Ryugu Palace is vital research data. We can't let them destroy it.
The research is that important?
Wait, do you know why I study animal evolution?
Well, a gatekeeper is needed to protect the treasure deep within Ryugu, so...
Security, well, there's that too, but that's not all. I want to see the new world that evolution will create.
A new world?
The more we evolve animals, the closer the new world is.
What new world do you want?
Spoilers ruin the fun. If you make it out alive, we shall see.
Well then, I hope I survive.
Of course you will. You have the best commander by your side.
Yet that command has nearly killed me multiple times.
Don't worry about that anymore. I don't want to let Arali down.
You sure care about Arale, huh?
He's my only friend, so please protect him.
Yes, you leave Arale to me. I'll make sure he gets to your lab in one piece. So Teko, please believe in us. I suddenly find myself smiling. I feel the founder in me rejoicing. Good to talk to
Wow.
you, Teko.
Find
It's
these
like
nuts.
talking to an old friend. There is no doubt now, they were best friends. The founder and Teko Ian, they used to believe in each other, but eventually parted ways. One of them met a tragic end. Why were they separated? Why did Ion Teko have to kill the founder? When this is all over, I wonder if he'll tell me. And then...
Oh, are we calling
Who's this
him
Eon
Eon
Tech
Tech right now?
Fire extinguishing system reinforcement complete.
I heard Arale's excited voice.
Excited voice.
Vibe check.
Router mode
Oh
activated.
my god.
My body is interpreted
Mobile
as
data
a
on.
quantum router.
Your Bluetooth device has connected.
The
Connecting
Bluetooth
the
device
basement
has
and
connected successfully.
Shut the fuck up.
Check out, I'll leave the controls to you.
Alexa, this is so sad. Play Despacito.
Alright, good.
We have bangers.
Desert storm of a downpour rains down on the
This
burning
music.
field of Area 6.
I love this music.
I love this song too.
The smoke exhaust system is ventilating out the smoke with
Don't
great
copy.
force.
You're weirdos.
This is calming.
If we continue like this for a few more hours,
This is
Area 6 will be
off-putting. This
fully
makes me
operational.
feel like I should be pissing myself, but I'm not.
Well done, Orale. Thanks to Orale acting as a router, I'm able to get some of the underground equipment. I tweak the settings of the smoke exhaust system and sprinklers to extinguish the flames as quickly as possible. I concentrate the water and the extinguishing agents on the most intense parts of the fire. I adjust the exhaust system to control the airflow in Area 6, combining the smoke paths to prevent the fire from spreading. After several hours of work, alright, finally the fire is under control. In just a few more hours, the fire in Area 6 will be completely extinguished.
Key, what do you think of this job?
I can't. I don't have the sound now, no.
Is the bad?
Trover, can you hear me? The fire will be out by morning. Take some rest for the night. That's it. Even before I could tell them to rest, all three were fast asleep. Lying in the grass of Area 5 with stupid grins on their faces. I go and work my butt off and these guys. Well, I suppose they must have been exhausted. They spent all day running around the vast research facility. But still I wonder, what are you? Reichmaru, his mystery only deepens. He seems suspicious, yet when you talk to him he appears genuinely good-natured. And yet he wields forbidden powers freely, controlling animals. Did you send Reichmaru here? The founder says nothing.
Nothing.
Die.
Of course she says nothing.
Ah!
Oh,
Ah!
she's already dead.
Ah! Sorry.
At least she's supposed to be
Okay,
dead.
Josh, calm down. Calm down.
And
Calm
that's
down.
gonna be it. We just got a major reveal. Okay.
Yeah, major.
Since Reichmaru gave me those words of confirmation, the voices of the ghosts tormenting me completely ceased. It feels like everything has been forgiven. Everything. Perhaps because the tension was broken, I was suddenly overwhelmed by a strong drowsiness. I lay down on a chair and closed my eyes. I decided to take a nap while waiting for the fire to go out. Exhausted, I quickly fell asleep. I had a strangely vivid dream. In my dream, the founder was standing in a cemetery in the wilderness. Countless gravestones peek out of the barren earth.
So many
That's
have
not the right
died.
word.
So many have died. The founder murmurs quietly.
Friends have died, the forest has died, and the animals too. All that's left are these graves. It's lonely.
The environment morphs into Earth, a planet of death. Factions fight over the few remaining habitable areas. With our great handicap of a non-killing doctrine, our comrades fall one by one. The founder seems deeply pained by the situation.
Echo, why do living things die?
The founder asked me quite an abstract question out of the blue. It's obvious. They die because they are weak. I give an equally abstract answer. She understands that we fight under overwhelmingly disadvantageous conditions, and doing so results in many sacrifices. The founder is not so concerned about that. She seeks an answer to the much larger planet-sized question of death. And so, if a species can win the survival of the fittest and adapt to environmental changes, they won't die so easily.
So, if they become stronger, living things won't go extinct?
Well, theoretically, yes. But that is purely theoretical. No matter how strong a species becomes, it likely can't live on Earth the way it is now. I'd already given up on Earth. There was no way it would ever regain its vitality. But the founder had not given up.
I see. Strength. That makes sense.
Anna claps her hands together.
Then, Teko, you should make living things stronger.
Huh?
If you create life strong enough to survive in any harsh environment, the Earth can become full of life again. What a great idea!
Nothing about that is a great idea. Don't go spouting off impossibilities.
Didn't you say that a true genius shines within the realm of the impossible?
I mean, there are limits. Large-scale research requires massive investment in facilities, and
But don't worry about any of that. I'll be making a country soon. I'll make sure to allocate a part of the national budget for your research.
When you talk to that one friend you haven't talked to in a while.
what nonsense. I was
The
too
woman was
stunned.
too
Making a
stunned to
country
speak.
soon.
But I couldn't dismiss it outright. Anna is a woman who always follows through on what she says. When she declares that she's making a country, she will surely create one. And I will secure a vast research budget. That was practically certain.
It's all about the money.
Make life stronger. Yes, so I can make octopus robots. Before I realized it, I was seriously considering
What?
what kind of strength is needed to survive on a dead planet like Earth.
All the research budget just to make a
Overwhelming
robot.
physical stamina, high intelligence, cooperation is also necessary. To induce such changes, I need to induce artificial evolution. I can accelerate the speed of evolution with science, then adjust its directionality.
I can't wait. Soon your tough creatures will be running around everywhere.
The founder walks through the wilderness with a spring in her step.
Bears, lions, maybe even rabbits. It's one of my dreams to hug that soft white fur. I'm a pretty combative type, so maybe that's why I long for it so much. The warmth of living beings. Oh, what a wonderful world.
Now shut up.
The founder has a vision of the future in her mind. Imagining playing with animals that didn't even yet exist. She was full of joy. Like an innocent girl.
I don't want a lonely end. I want to see a happy end with the animals. So please, Teko, make Earth a happy planet again.
No.
That look on her face was impossible to refuse. I sighed in resignation. I guess I have no choice. Since we're the same type, I'll grant your wish.
Thank you, Teko. Blessed be the SHUTEN order.
Shut up about the shooting order.
From that day on, my days of struggle began. To reach such distant dreams, one must purge the less important bits. I cut away everything to fulfill the founder's dream. Ethics. Morality. Research partners. Even the founder herself. I had to discard the founder to fulfill a dream. I realized I was putting the cart before the horse, but I couldn't stop. But thanks to that, my research is almost complete. The strongest of creatures that break through extinction periods. The completion of the ultimate life form is near.
What is the ultimate life form? Oh no. Oh fuck, no. Oh jeez.
Guys, we made it to January 3rd.
Oh, is that Is that
Wait, guys, I died for a bit. What happened?
nothing? Literally nothing. Literally nothing.
No, Teko just reminisced about the founder again and his conversations with the founder in the past, and how the founder basically made Teko start his work on making animals that can survive through extinction, because she wants to be able to pet a soft white rabbit. And then Teko was like, to do that, I even killed the founder. Anyway.
Wait, to do that, you're gonna what?
Ultimate life form. What could that be?
To like achieve that goal, he even sacrificed the founder.
Choco.
The one that he did all this for/with?
What?
The one that he did /for and if?
Yeah.
Oh. Bro, it makes some more sense. Okay, whatever.
JT, you're up.
Oh god. It's late past 2 a.m. I'm sitting on the fields of Area 5, looking up at the night sky displayed on the ceiling. First and second magnitude stars, shooting stars, even constellations are replicated. I know they're all fake, but they look like the real thing. How do they do it? The wonders of geniuses make me think of how small I am. I'm so small.
Kulopsky, are you still awake?
The sleeping Arale wakes up next to me.
Are you keeping a lookout?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we might have Rex, but it's still not Savior.
I can take over now, then you should get some sleep.
Fine, I can't really sleep anyways.
Insomnia?
It's not like I can't sleep, it's just that staying awake makes things easier. Getting sleep makes me feel guilty. How could I sleep when I ran someone over? What, did you run her over or did you hit her with the motorbike? Because those are two different things. I dream about that day every time I close my eyes. Maybe stop. Maybe don't do that. Have you considered that? Me racing through the alley on the bike. Oh my god. Hitting the woman. See? Exactly. You hit the woman. You didn't fucking run her over. Those are two different things. Oh shit. And I awakened to me running away. When I wake up, I can't go back to sleep, so I just pray till morning. I get on my knees. Sorry for that woman. There can be no repose for a murderer, though, as I say that and laugh. Is this a manifesto? Arale looks down sadly. What are you getting down for? Harp on my worthlessness like you used to.
Kulopsky, I really misunderstood you.
Misunderstood?
I thought you were a coward running from your crime.
Nah, mate.
Mochi?
That's why I said that. Now you've been facing what you did and suffering for it.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but do you think he's really suffering? It doesn't feel like it.
I think he's acting cold, but it's actually pretty delicate, you know?
In it.
He rolls in his sleep every night like he hears ghosts.
Really, even a genius capable of making the night sky worries about the same things I do.
That's why I don't want him to do more bad things so he can sleep for Dad.
Aurelio quietly shows his resolve. What does that mean? Seeing that, I can't help but think of the guys. Fuck. Thinking of the guys who went through everything with me. The boys. The lads. We'll get through it. We may be nothing but a speck alone, but together. What the fuck? Yeah. What?
That's Mochi.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it.
We'll get it. Arali raises his tiny fist and pushes. We swear a pact. We'll get through it together. I don't know where this road leads, but at the end of it is me probably dying. I feel like we can gain redemption. Sweet Jesus.
Okay, that's probably where we'll stop for today.
I will fall asleep.
Yeah,
Also, how can it be another route after this?
okay. Because we still have one more minister.
All the law has been dropped.
There's going to be more law. Health is actually going to be the most law dropping route.
I doubt it.
Everyone sleeps on health, but health is going to be the big one. Health is going to be the big one.
See, now my theory about Manji isn't quite right anymore.
I mean, it can be a slightly different theory. It doesn't have to be wrong.
Yeah, but like, now that Manji isn't the only one that knows. Although that
They could have
is
known
It'll be a bit
independently.
weird if Manji didn't. Sorry, if Teko didn't know.
Yeah, I thought that was like he should know, because like he's known Ray the longest, but still, maybe he didn't know. Like, I was working off the assumption, since we didn't know at that point, but like, that Manji was the only one that did know, but now that she isn't... Okay, the real question is, how does Manji know though? Like, how did she find out?
Wait, does Manji?
Gaydar.
Yeah, Manji knows.
Gaydar.
Manji 100% knows. Like, that's what they're heavily implying. Yeah, I mean, technically,
They can still know independently. Like Manji and Teko knowing themselves, but not knowing that the other knows
Yeah.
is still a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's true. I don't think anyone knows that Manji knows, like, including Teko. But yeah, I mean, it really is just pointing to Teko now. As in, if we assume that it was just one person,
It's so horrible.
we don't have...
Nah, it was He was Inagami. He did it for a quick shot of grass.
No, that would be so good though. That would have been so good.
I mean, I doubt it's Tekker, and I think we're gonna see. We still have like 2 sessions left of this route. Okay.
Woof.
But like, yeah. Oh yeah, how is everyone for Sunday night?
I think probably yeah.
Okay. So is everyone good with 9 p.m. Sunday night? JT?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mochi?
I guess.
Okay, cool. Then we'll do 9 p.m. tomorrow as well. And we'll definitely hit your perspective, Mochi. But anyway, that's for next time.